Do you still remember the feeling of having light, flexible, and energetic legs like you did when you were younger? If now every step makes you cautious, if cramps or a loss of balance have started to worry you, then this is the moment to truly listen to your body and start making changes from within. Getting older does not mean you have to accept weak legs or give up the things you love. The key lies in nourishing your body the right way, starting with 6 essential vitamins and minerals that your legs are silently crying out for every single day. In this video, you will discover how these nutrients not only support strong bones and healthy muscles, but also help you walk more steadily, reduce the risk of falling, increase your endurance, and significantly improve your quality of life. If you enjoy peaceful walks under the sun, gentle dance moves, or even just want the ability to stand up on your own without anyone's help, then do not take your eyes off this video. I would love to know where you are watching from. And before we begin, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on any helpful health tips. Together, we can keep our legs full of strength, no matter our age. Calcium, the silent hero that helps you stay steady on your own 2 feet. A small slip, seemingly harmless, can leave an older adult bedridden for months. Or worse, lead to permanent loss of mobility. And the culprit behind this? A very familiar one: calcium deficiency. When we are young, our bodies constantly rebuild bone, so we rarely think about calcium. But after middle age, the rate of bone loss starts to outpace bone regeneration. The result? Bones quietly become brittle and weak, until one small fall leads to a fractured hip, aching knees, or hairline cracks in your legs. But losing calcium does not just weaken your bones. It also disrupts how your body moves. Calcium plays a key role in making muscles contract and relax properly. Without enough of it, you may start to experience all sorts of issues: nighttime leg cramps, muscle weakness, trouble maintaining balance, or that drained feeling as if your body just runs out of power after a short walk. That is why getting enough calcium is non-negotiable if you want to stay flexible, strong, and independent as you age. Fortunately, calcium is not hard to find. Milk, yogurt, and cheese are traditional sources, but they are far from the only ones. You can easily add calcium-rich foods to your daily meals, like sardines, kale, leafy greens, tofu, almonds, and fortified plant-based milk. For those on a restricted diet, or if your body does not absorb nutrients well, supplements can be a smart option, especially ones that include vitamin D to boost calcium absorption. Still, taking too much can lead to kidney stones, constipation, or calcium buildup in your blood vessels. Ideally, older adults should aim for around 1.000 to 1.200 milligrams of calcium per day from natural food sources, with supplements only if necessary. But simply drinking milk or popping calcium pills is not enough. Your body needs movement to send that calcium where it belongs, into your muscles and bones. Gentle activities like walking, resistance training, or yoga can make your bones stronger and help prevent falls. Remember, without regular movement, your bones will fall asleep and slowly weaken, no matter how much calcium you take. Calcium is not just something that keeps your bones hard, it is what keeps you moving, enjoying life, and holding on to your freedom. Do not let a calcium deficiency steal away simple joys like standing up from a chair or stepping outside into the early morning sun on your own. Vitamin D, the silent savior for strong legs and independent living. Want to stay healthy and live life on your own terms as you get older? Start by paying attention to your legs, more specifically, to the amount of vitamin D in your body. This is the silent hero that helps you maintain balance, muscle strength, and everyday mobility. As we age, everything starts to change. Our skin loses elasticity, joints begin to creak, and most concerning of all, our muscles and bones gradually weaken. Simple tasks like climbing stairs or standing up from a chair suddenly become harder. One often overlooked reason behind this decline is a lack of vitamin D, a nutrient that is absolutely crucial for strength and flexibility in your legs. For older adults, the body's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight drops significantly. On top of that, many people stay indoors more often due to limited mobility, lifestyle changes, or concerns about sun exposure. The result? Vitamin D levels take a serious dip, leading to muscle weakness, shaky legs, and poor balance, one of the leading causes of falls and fractures among seniors. A wide range of studies has shown that vitamin D not only helps strengthen bones but also plays a critical role in maintaining fast-twitch muscle fibers, the muscles that react instantly when you lose your balance. It also supports nerve signaling to the muscles and boosts protein synthesis, both of which are essential for stable, well-coordinated movement. A report from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism revealed that people with low vitamin D levels are much more likely to experience muscle wasting, turning even a few steps on the stairs into a serious challenge. Beyond weakening your legs and slowing your reflexes, a lack of vitamin D is also linked to muscle tissue inflammation, which causes ongoing pain, stiffness, and cramps, symptoms many older adults simply accept as a normal part of aging, even though they do not have to. But vitamin D does more than just protect your muscles and bones. It also supports your immune system, cognitive function, and heart health. A body running low on vitamin D often feels tired, fragile, and slowly loses its quality of life. The good news is, this is something you can absolutely change. So how can you make sure your body is getting enough vitamin D? Use sunlight wisely. Try to get between 15 to 30 minutes of gentle morning or late afternoon sunlight every day, ideally allowing your arms and legs to be directly exposed. If possible, avoid sunscreen during this time, as it can block your skin's ability to produce vitamin D. Support your diet. While it is tough to get all the vitamin D you need from food alone, you can boost your intake with fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines, egg yolks, mushrooms, and fortified dairy products. Consider supplements. These are especially important for seniors who rarely go outside. The usual dose is between 800 to 1.000 international units per day. But if your levels are very low, talk to your doctor about a higher dose that fits your needs. Get regular blood tests. A simple blood test can tell you exactly where your vitamin D levels stand and how much you need to supplement to stay in the optimal range. The strength of your legs and your independence can begin with something as small as a daily dose of vitamin D. Do not let a quiet deficiency take away your ability to live freely, actively, and healthfully, the life you truly deserve. Magnesium, the silent helper that keeps your legs running smoothly every day. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful cramp in your calf? Or felt your legs restless and uncomfortable just when you want to relax? These seemingly minor signs could actually be your body's cry for help, signaling a serious deficiency in one essential mineral, magnesium. Although it is rarely in the spotlight, magnesium plays a vital role in helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly, ensuring every step you take is effortless and pain-free. It not only helps prevent cramps and reduce fatigue, but it also acts as the conductor that coordinates muscle function, especially as we age. When your body lacks magnesium, you may experience sudden muscle stiffness, making it harder to stand up, walk, or climb stairs. But that is not all. Magnesium also has a calming effect on the nervous system, which is extremely helpful for those dealing with muscle tension or movement disorders like restless leg syndrome. It helps regulate nerve signals, reducing those unexpected spasms that often strike at night. Beyond muscle support, magnesium also works silently to protect your bones and joints. While calcium often gets all the attention, magnesium is the mineral that helps calcium do its job properly, guiding it into the bones instead of letting it stray into soft tissues, where it can cause pain and stiffness. With magnesium, your bones do not just become stronger, but also more flexible, supporting your overall ability to move with ease. Unfortunately, older adults are often magnesium deficient without even knowing it. The causes are surprisingly common: stress, overuse of medications like diuretics, acid reflux drugs, and blood pressure pills, and especially diets lacking in leafy greens, beans, and nuts. As a result, stamina fades, legs tire easily, movement feels clunky, and you feel worn out even after light activity. The good news is, you can turn this around just by adjusting your diet. Magnesium-rich foods you should add to your daily meals include leafy greens like spinach, legumes such as black beans and soybeans, almonds, pumpkin seeds, avocados, and chia seeds. If food alone is not enough, supplements like magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate are excellent options. They are well absorbed and less likely to cause side effects. After just a few weeks of increasing their magnesium intake, many older adults report noticeable improvements: fewer cramps, lighter steps, less heaviness in the legs, deeper sleep, and waking up feeling more refreshed. Magnesium also enhances the connection between your nerves and muscles, a key factor in maintaining balance and coordination. This means you will not only move more easily but also reduce your risk of falling, one of the most dangerous threats for seniors. Getting enough magnesium could be the key to reclaiming your flexibility, stamina, and confidence with every step. Do not let this quiet deficiency slowly drain your quality of life. Make sure you are getting the right amount, in the right way, every single day. Vitamin B12, the nerve wire that controls the strength and sensitivity of your legs. Have your legs started to feel weaker, more tired, or less steady? You might be tempted to think it is just part of getting older, but in reality, the cause could be a vitamin B12 deficiency that you are completely unaware of. While it does not get as much attention as calcium or protein, vitamin B12 plays a vital role in keeping your nerve and muscle systems working smoothly. Think of it as the underground wiring that allows signals from your brain and spinal cord to travel accurately to the muscles in your legs. Without enough B12, these signals become weak, slow, or faulty, making your legs feel heavy, tingly, fatigued, or hard to control when walking or standing. Here is the worrying part. Older adults are especially prone to B12 deficiency and often do not even realize it. That is because your body needs a special protein, known as the intrinsic factor, and enough stomach acid to absorb this vitamin properly. As you age, your stomach produces less acid, especially if you have conditions like gastritis, acid reflux, or have taken antacids for years. This means even if your diet seems healthy, your body might still struggle to absorb B12 effectively. A lack of vitamin B12 does not just weaken your muscles, it can also cause nerve damage that may not be reversible. This affects your reflexes, your ability to balance, and how well your arms and legs work together. Many older adults who struggle with balance or feel less coordinated tend to blame old age, when the real issue could be something that is simple to fix. The good news is that properly supplementing with vitamin B12 can restore your energy, improve your mobility, and dramatically reduce discomfort in your legs. So where can you get it? Vitamin B12 is found mostly in animal-based foods such as lean meats, eggs, seafood, and dairy, especially clams and organ meats like liver, which are extremely rich in B12. If you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, or have trouble absorbing nutrients, look for fortified cereals, plant-based milk with added B12, or take B12 supplements. Vitamin B12 is water-soluble, which means your body flushes out any extra through urine. That is why B12 is considered one of the safest supplements, even at high doses or when given through regular injections, as prescribed by your doctor. And just as important, get your blood tested regularly. A simple blood test will show exactly how much vitamin B12 you have, so you can catch any deficiency before it causes long-term nerve damage or impairs your ability to move. If you want to keep your legs strong, move with ease, and stay far away from the risk of falling, do not overlook vitamin B12. A small step today could help you walk confidently and live independently for years to come. Vitamin K, the silent gatekeeper protecting your bones, joints, and legs. You might be taking calcium regularly, getting sunlight for vitamin D, but if you are lacking vitamin K, your bones can still be weak, your joints stiff, and your risk of falling dangerously high. Why? Because vitamin K is the behind-the-scenes commander that ensures calcium goes where it is needed, into your bones, rather than getting stuck in your blood vessels or soft tissues. Think of vitamin K as a traffic coordinator in your body. It keeps calcium from building up in the wrong places, like arteries, which can lead to atherosclerosis, or joints, which can cause stiffness and pain. Instead, it guides calcium straight to your bones, helping them stay strong and keeping your legs more agile over time. Research shows that people with higher levels of vitamin K tend to have greater bone density, fewer fractures, and better muscle and bone strength, especially in older adults. That is because vitamin K activates osteocalcin, a protein that plays a crucial role in locking calcium into the bone structure. But the benefits of vitamin K go far beyond the skeleton. Vitamin K also supports joint and muscle health, two key components often overlooked when it comes to leg strength. If you struggle to stand up from a chair, feel your knees stiffen after sitting for a while, or notice your balance slipping as you walk, vitamin K might be the missing link. It helps reduce inflammation, improves joint flexibility, and supports proper muscle contraction, which boosts your body's responsiveness and lowers your risk of falling. Vitamin K also regulates calcium levels within your muscle cells, ensuring your movements are smooth and well coordinated, a crucial function for older adults, where every step demands accuracy and balance. There are two main types of vitamin K to know about. Vitamin K1, found in leafy green vegetables like kale, spinach, Swiss chard, Brussels sprouts, and collard greens. This is the most common form, easy to get, and should be included in your daily meals. Vitamin K2, a more potent form that stays longer in your body. It is found in fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, aged cheeses, organ meats, and egg yolks. Vitamin K2 has been shown to be especially effective at moving calcium into bones and keeping it out of the wrong places. The easiest way to add vitamin K to your routine? Toss a handful of greens into your smoothie. Stir-fry some spinach with dinner. Enjoy some aged cheese, or try natto if you are into fermented foods. Every small step contributes to stronger, healthier legs over time. However, for people with digestive issues, or those taking antibiotics or blood thinners like warfarin, vitamin K absorption may be affected. In these cases, always consult your doctor before taking supplements to make sure it is safe for your health. Vitamin K could be the missing link in your journey to keeping your legs steady, your joints flexible, and your bones strong. Do not overlook this silent hero, because sometimes it is the things we ignore that make the biggest difference. Potassium, the forgotten mineral that keeps your legs in rhythm. Have you ever been jolted out of bed in the middle of the night or early morning by a painful leg cramp? That sudden, sharp pain probably feels all too familiar. It could be your body's way of warning you that you are low on potassium, an essential mineral that often gets overlooked. Potassium acts like a silent conductor, coordinating smooth and efficient muscle function. It helps balance fluids inside and outside of your cells, regulates how your muscles contract, and ensures signals from your nervous system reach your muscles properly. When you are low on potassium, those signals get interrupted, causing your muscles, especially in your legs, to become weak, shaky, or suddenly seize up. If you have ever felt your legs go wobbly after standing for too long, experienced unusual numbness, or found walking increasingly difficult, there is a good chance your potassium levels are too low. This is especially risky for older adults, whose circulation may already be reduced and muscle mass naturally declines with age. Every unsteady step carries the danger of falling, a seemingly minor accident that can lead to major consequences in later life. But potassium does more than support your muscles. It also protects your bones by helping to neutralize excess acid in your body, a factor that can deplete calcium and reduce bone density. A potassium-rich diet can help prevent osteoporosis and keep your legs strong from the inside out. So how can you make sure you are getting enough potassium each day? Do not just think of bananas, while they are known for their potassium content. There are plenty of other foods that pack an even greater punch. Sweet potatoes, avocados, beans, oranges, spinach, beets, and mushrooms are excellent sources. A single baked potato, skin on or off, delivers a powerful dose of potassium to help nourish both muscles and bones. Build colorful, plant-forward meals to naturally absorb potassium. For example, a dinner of grilled salmon, sautéed spinach, and roasted sweet potatoes can provide the ideal amount of potassium, no supplements required. However, if your diet falls short or you have digestive issues, potassium supplements may help. The recommended daily intake is about 3.400 milligrams for men and 2.600 milligrams for women. But here is a word of caution: if you have kidney disease, high blood pressure, or take medications that affect potassium levels, talk to your doctor before adding any supplements. Potassium is not just about preventing cramps, it helps your body move with ease. Stay balanced and avoid dangerous falls. Do not let this quiet mineral go ignored, because strong legs start with well-nourished muscle cells. One step at a time. Aging may slow your steps, but that does not mean you have to accept it as inevitable. Your body can still be strong, flexible, and full of energy if it is nourished the right way. There are 6 essential nutrients your legs need every single day: calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin B12, potassium, and vitamin K. Each one plays its own unique role, but they all work together. Calcium and vitamin D build strong bones. Magnesium and potassium support smooth muscle function. Vitamin B12 maintains the connection between your brain and legs. And vitamin K ensures that calcium goes exactly where it is needed. When your body lacks even one of these nutrients, you may notice your legs feeling weaker, more tired, cramping more often, or losing balance. Symptoms we often brush off as normal, but are actually preventable. Just a little daily care, from eating meals rich in greens, fish, and eggs, to getting a bit of morning sun and keeping up with regular health checkups, can give your body what it needs to walk confidently, stay active, and live independently for longer. Aging may slow your pace, but the right nutrition will help you keep moving forward with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button to let us know you are enjoying the content. That helps us continue creating useful health tips just for you. Got a question, story, or a suggestion for our next video? Do not hesitate to leave a comment below. We are always listening. And be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another health update or piece of advice. Thank you for spending time with us. We wish you strength, good health, and many more wonderful moments ahead. See you in the next video.